Hey Internet, I'm Mike Bryce, and welcome to some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I don't normally do these type of videos on YouTube where I just play through a game. I usually leave that for my Twitch, but I've just been in a big mood lately. I need to redo this intro. Oh my god, that was bad.
Here we go.
Hey Internet, I'm Mike Bryce, and welcome to some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, I don't normally do these videos here on YouTube where I just play through a game. I usually leave that for my Twitch, which, by the way, is linked in the description below. Nudge, nudge, go follow. I'm on my path to affiliate. But yeah, so I don't normally do this stuff on YouTube, but I've just recently been in a huge Mario Kart 8 mood. It's definitely because of the Direct, the new Booster Course Pass, which they recently announced. I actually did a video on the Booster Course Pass where I predicted which courses I think are going to be in the pack. So if you haven't seen that video yet, a card will be up on screen now, or that video will be in the description as well. Really quickly, I just wanted to thank everybody so much for their positive feedback and their support on that video. It really blows me away, the feedback and support and just everything that you guys gave. I really did not expect it. So thank you so much. I am new here to YouTube, and just in general, the internet, I feel like, to life. I don't know. I'm a huge noob, for those of you who don't know me. I love Nintendo, huge Nintendo fanboy. That's pretty much all that I play. So let's just get into it. I'm also bad with intros, so that's fun. So for this playthrough, I've decided that I'm actually going to be doing 200cc. So I'm going to be playing through all 12 cups that are currently in the game on 200cc. And then when the new cups get released through the DLC, I'll be playing those cups as well. So I think I've lined this up appropriately where I should get through all 12 cups by the time the DLC comes, like just before. So I think I timed this perfectly. So here's hoping nothing kind of interferes with that. As for the character I'm going to be choosing, I'm not really going to be going over too much of this stuff because everybody and their grandma has played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Literally, my grandma has played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Just saying. So, I mean, we don't really need to explain it. It's the best-selling game on the Switch. So, come on. What do I need to explain that y'all don't already know? It's also just Mario Kart. So, race around the tracks and win. That's the goal. Don't get blue-shelled. So, the way I'm going to be choosing my characters, though, I thought of something a little bit fun, is I'm going to be choosing my characters based on the lines that they have here, if that makes sense. So like for the first cup, I'll choose somebody from this first line, the second cup from the second, third from the third, and fourth, and so on and so on. So for this first cup, I've decided I'm actually going to be choosing, as much as I love Daisy, she's my favorite Mario character. I actually currently have a Daisy shrine that is currently being accumulated and built. I'm actually going to be using Tanooki Mario because he was part of the original DLC for Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. So I'm like, and he doesn't get enough love. I like Tanooki Mario. Yeah, I mean, like, there's better characters that could have been added. Diddy Kong, for example. So, but whatever. Tanooki Mario is kind of cool. He's different. Like, different is okay. So many carts here to choose. I think it would be most appropriate to choose a Tanooki cart. I guess the sponge wheels kind of go good with this cart. So I'll choose the sponge wheels. And I'm going to choose the Waddle Wing, because that's, animal themed. These are the stats for those of you wondering. Not the best. They're pretty average, but that's okay. Honestly, I just play Mario Kart for fun. I don't play competitively. I don't really pay too much attention to the stats. I just choose a car that looks cool to me, character that's good for me. I don't worry about tiers and stuff when playing Mario Kart. I'm not that competitive. I just want to have a good time. That's really what I'm about. So, like I said, we're going to be playing through all the cups. We're going to start with the Mushroom Cup. So let's just get right into it. Alright, so our first track we have here in the Mushroom Cup is Mario Kart Stadium. I actually really enjoy this track. It is pretty basic, but that is 100% okay. It's the first track in the game. It's kind of what you would expect. It gets you, used to the controls and, what Mario Kart 8 is really going to be all about. And something really cool about this course is that it takes place at night. I think this is the first track in Mario Kart history to take place at night. I say that, I don't mean the first track ever. I mean like the first night track that's the first track in the game that you play. The first race of the Mushroom Cup. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Because usually you get pretty basic tracks like Luigi circuits, Mario circuits, these like boring figure 8 circuit. Oh my goodness, that's probably one of the worst Mario Kart starting tracks ever. It's so boring from DS. But whatever, we're not playing that game. I don't want to be negative. We want to be positive, you know? So I really enjoy this track, I must say. I'm going to try to come first in every single cup. Ideally, I'd love to come first on every single track. I don't really think that's possible with there being 48 tracks in this game. Soon to be, what is it, 98? 48 times 2 is 98, am I correct? I hope I'm doing my math right there. Well, 50 times 2 is 100. So it's like, would it be, no, it would be 96. It would be 96. So my math was incorrect. So I apologize. I am no mathematician. Is that what they're called? I don't even know. I'm also not good with words. I'm no English major. I'm a video editor. That's what I do. It's funny because I'm a video editor for like science content. And I don't even know what I'm doing half the time when I'm editing. I'm like, what are they talking about? Like, it's like pipetting and all that stuff. I don't know if any of y'all know about science stuff, but it's confusing. Anyways, we came first. It's pretty good. Looks like Toadette and Metal Mario, and to an extent, maybe Cat Peach are going to be our rivals. I think Cat Peach is the normal rival for Tanooki Mario, because yes, this game does have a rival system, but it's kind of weird because not all the characters have rivals. Like, I know King Boo doesn't have a rival, and it's like, why isn't it Luigi? I'm confused. Like, some characters, like I think Link doesn't have a rival, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Like, he's not from this universe, but they could have given him, like, just like Mario. Like, they're kind of rivals in a way, you know, they're the stars of their successful franchises. But I don't know. It's fine. Or give him Yoshi, you know, the two green characters. Luigi, I don't know. But, oh well. But our next racetrack we have here is a fan favorite. It is Water Park. Love the name. I don't know why they didn't call it like Aqua something, but oh well, Water Park works. It's a pretty solid track, I must say. Not one of my favorites, but I definitely enjoy it. I could see this track returning in a future Mario Kart game. It definitely is a good beginner track, so I will say that. Also, Toadette, that was very rude of you. I believe that was you. Very inappropriate. How dare you hit me? So yeah, I could definitely see this track returning, and I wouldn't be mad if it did, you know. In my spare time, something I like to do is predict which tracks are going to return in future Mario Kart games. That's why I did that DLC booster course pass prediction, because it's just something I love to do, is predicting the tracks in Mario Kart games. That's such an exciting life I live. But I also like, so I've predicted before the booster course pass, of course, which tracks I thought would return in a future Mario Kart game. And this was one of them I predicted from this game. I only predicted, I think, 2 or 3 tracks from this game that would return in a Mario Kart 9/10. Because I'm like, we've already got this game twice, you know, 8 and then 8 Deluxe on the Wii U and the Switch. So I'm like, I don't think they would bring 4 tracks back. Like, people are getting a little tired of these tracks, but that is this is one of the tracks I could see them bringing back, so. Definitely a solid track, and we are going through this so quickly. I have to remember, we're doing 200cc, so. Oh my god, so here we have Sweet Sweet Canyon. Another solid track. I feel like I keep saying that. Another solid track. I could make a pun and say, like, this is a sweet track. Her. But it's okay. It's honestly, this might be my least favorite track of the, my least favorite or my second least favorite of the Mushroom Cup. But I definitely like the aesthetic. I do love, you know, sweet food, candy themes in games. So, definitely a solid track. I think my one exception, or I'll probably have multiple exceptions, but I'm not a huge fan of the Luncheon Kingdom in Odyssey, and that's a food-themed area. But I don't know, I think it's just because, like, I don't know. I don't even know why I don't enjoy it. I just don't. Do you always need a reason why you don't enjoy things? Sometimes you just don't enjoy it and you don't know why. And that is okay. Okay, girl. Haha! You got hit, and a boo-boo. But something really cool about this track is the other day, so I'm a video editor, like I said, and I work with a lot of graphic designers. And somebody was showing us an example of somebody that inspires them, one of the graphic designers. And they showed us this very talented young woman who does graphic design work that inspires them. And she actually did an infographic based on the Switch. So she was pretty much going through, you know, saying all of the highlights of the Switch and what it can do, what its capabilities are. And she actually modeled, you know, her infographic off of this track. So it was Mario Kart themed infographic, I guess. Like that's what was on the screen, I should say. And it was like a recreation of this track, and it was really, really cool. I was like, oh my god, it was so awesome to see. Also, no, I don't like blue shells on the last lap. No. Oh, I'm so far ahead, so I don't really care. But it was awesome. I wish I knew the girl's name. And she's also like local, like she's from Canada. That's where I'm from, by the way. So I'm like, that is just awesome to see. So I wish I remembered her name and her credentials, but I honestly don't. But it was really, really awesome. So now I'm always going to associate this track with that infographic. So freaking awesome. So freaking awesome. All right, and here we have the final racetrack of the Mushroom Cup, Thwomp Ruins. It's a good track. I was about to say it's a solid track, and I'm like, what is with my weird fetish of saying the word solid? You know, I have a solid fetish. Oh dear. Oh dear. Something has popped up on my computer. What is it saying? Your Dropbox is full. I don't care. It reminds me of that every single day. And I'm like, I'm well aware I don't care. I don't need that. I should just turn off the notification, but hopefully you didn't hear that. I don't think you should. I'm recording this with OBS, and I am relatively new to OBS. So I used to make YouTube videos way back in the day. I don't know if any of you, I wasn't that popular, but I used the username Flaming Shy Guy for quite a few years. And I was always like on and off though. That was the issue. Like, I would start a playthrough, I'd finish it, or I'd get like halfway through, and then it would take like so long to start another one, and I would take these long breaks and blah blah blah. So I think that definitely hurt me. And if I would have stuck with it, I maybe could have, you know, been doing this for a living. Not that I'm saying that I do like great content or anything like that. I'm not trying to be, you know, so self-absorbed. But I'm like, it is my dream, I would say, to do content like this because, you know, I'm obviously very passionate about Nintendo and, you know, video games and whatnot. And I also love content creation and I love editing. You know, I went to school for it. I also love writing. Writing the scripts is fun. I went to school for writing as well. Also, how many blue shells here? Oh, I'm also very far ahead. I don't know how I'm doing so great on these tracks, but yeah, so I used to do videos back in the day. And I don't really know where I was going with this, by the way. I lost track of where I was going with that story, but I guess I'm saying, like, I didn't use OBS to record stuff back in the day, so I am relatively new to OBS, so hopefully things are running smoothly on here, and, you know, streaming is definitely helping with that, because it's helping me get used to the program. But anyways, I won! I came first on all the tracks. That's solid. So I'm 4 for 4 on the tracks, and 1 for 12 currently on the cups. But this was just the Mushroom Cup, so we got a lot of difficult cups coming up. Oh my goodness, some of these tracks on 200cc are intense. Lol, when I hit Toadette, that was great. That was great. So I guess we'll watch this little reel here. I don't know why it chose this track. I guess that was the most interesting track according to the game. But look at all that. Look at them sparkles and those first place. That's great. Love it. Let's see who came last. Lol, Baby Peach came last. She's the loser of the day. Let's all laugh at Baby Peach in the comments. I don't know why. I don't know whose idea it was to let a baby drive a go-kart. You know, especially with a bunch of adults. Bowser's here with a giant turtle on the road. You know, multiple turtles. We got Iggy there as well. We got I don't know whose idea that was, but it was a poor idea. I guess Baby Daisy didn't do much better, but she didn't come last, so. Laugh at Baby Peach. she's dumb, and she probably smells like rotting diapers. So that's going to do it for this episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Next time, we will be taking on the good old Shell Cup. And who will I be using? Who do you think I will be using? Spoiler, it will not be Toadette. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw here today, be sure to subscribe, follow, whatever, I don't know, comment. I love reading your comments. And anyways, I will see you all next time for the 200cc Shell Cup. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.